Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn in specific slides in Google Classroom. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the assignment that we looked at in this video here on the left for turning in an entire presentation. And we are going to open up the slides that contains the sentence that contains all 26 letters in the English language in it. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And we are going to say, I just want you to turn in slides 1, 4, and 5. The fox jumped, okay? So the way you do that is you're going to use a mode that allows you to select multiple slides at once. So you can see how for slide 1, it has this yellow box around it because it is selected. And each one that I select does, highlight yellow around the box. So I'm going to start off with 1, and then I'm going to hold down the control key on my keyboard. So the control is the CTRL. So I'm just going to keep it held down while I click slides 4 and 5. So if I hold it down and I control click 1, 4, and 5, those 3 slides are now highlighted. They're selected. So now, in order to turn in multiple slides, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of these selected slides. So it's only going to copy these 3 slides, and it's going to make a new presentation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the name of this. And so this might have a different number. So say this is assignment number 9 that I'm turning this into. I'm going to change the number and just make it have a name that I will recognize. Okay. So I'm going to press OK. And you will notice now that it will open up a presentation that just contains those 3. Okay. Those 3. That's it. So now, in order to turn this in, I'm going to go back to the assignment. I'm going to add or create, and I'm just going to update from my Google Drive. And since it's recent, it's the brand new one I just made, I'm going to insert it. And now I have 2 documents attached. I have the one that contains all of the slides, and I have the one that contains just the 3 slides. Okay, so say I only needed to turn in 1 slide. I only need to select 1. So I'm supposed to turn in this one, the word fox. So if I only have 1 slide to turn in, I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to download, and I'm going to download this current slide as a JPEG image because I just want a picture of it. Okay, so then now I can see how it has been downloaded. And then again, I'm going to go to Google Classroom. I'm going to add or create. And this time I'm going to choose a file because it has downloaded it. So I'm going to upload it from my computer because it was downloaded to my computer. And I'm just going to go to download, and I'm going to go to, it's going to have this picture right here. Find the newest picture and upload it. So now I will be able to see just the picture of this 1 slide. Okay. So this is how I do it. If I'm doing just one slide, I'm file downloading it as an image. Okay. And if I am making multiple slides, I'm going to hit the control key so I can select all the slides that I want. And then I'm going to make a copy of the selected slides. Okay, so it's kind of a complicated step. It's going to take a little bit for you to get the hang of it, but you're just going to typically be turning in, 1 slide at a time or a couple. You could also just go to and download each of these as its own separate image. The fox jumped. And then go in and upload them all separately too, which I may ask you to do, so you can add those in as well. So now I will have the fox and jumped here separately, as well as the 3 slides together in one document and all slides together. So very complicated. So you can keep the main file attached, and you can just do the first one where you're going to attach the 3 by making a copy. And then you're going to take a picture of one of the slides or download it as a JPEG, which is a photo, an image option. Okay. So, and then you are going to turn in, once you have those 3 documents, all of them, made a copy with the fox jumped, and made a JPEG, downloaded a JPEG image and uploaded just the word fox or whichever one you want, and then turn in the entire assignment. So kind of complicated process, but when we have like our interactive notebooks, for example, in my literature or my writing class, and I don't want you to turn in the whole notebook to me. I just want to see slide number 37 or slides 37 through 40. Then I can have you turn in just those specific slides in a different assignment and just give you feedback and a grade on just those specific slides. So this will be something that we will be using. So you might want to come back and reference this video because it is kind of a complicated process. But once you do it a couple times, you'll get the hang of it. And it should be something that is pretty easy from that point forward.